In this program we will print a table with the help of while loop and for loop. So first of all we declare the header files. stdio.h standard input output. To declare printf and scanf functions, and conio.h console input output used to define clear screen and getch function. We need a main function. Its return type is void, as we do not want to return anything in this program. We need a clear screen function, which is used to clean the output screen. Get ch in the end to hold the output. Before clear screen, we declare the variables used in this program. We need two variables here, n and t. N is the multiple 1 to 10, as we are going to create a program for tables, and t we will take input by the user. So here we print a message so that user may know that what he has to enter. Enter any number whose table you want to print. So the message will be displayed at the output screen. After that we want input by the scanf function. %d is the format specifier of integer, and in a scanf we use ampersand. This is ampersand and variable name. So variable name will be t. So ampersand is this ampersand t is allocating the memory to the variable t. After that we need a loop while, and n is less than equal to 10. This is the condition. We have to initialize n. After that a while body, and we print the table structure. First we need to write the number %d, then we want to write the multiplication sign, then %d, then equals to sign, then %d. In this way we want to print the table. So there are 3 %ds, so we need 3 variables to get the value. First of all we need t variable, as we want to print the table of t, comma, then the multiple, like suppose there we are going to print the table of 13, then the t variable will get the 13 value and is replaced by the %d. Then n is the multiple 1 to 10, and then t multiplied by n. After each row we need a \n, which gives a new line. Now increment is required in n. Now we check the result. Enter any number whose table you want to print. Suppose we want to print a table of 17. We input 17 and we get the result. The result has come. Now if we change this while loop to for loop, then what are the changes we have to do? For n, and then condition less than equal to 10, and then the increment decrement. It's optional to write in the for loop. We can write in the body also. We have already defined here. So that's all we have done. Now we can check the result again. Again it's working. Now we want to print the table of 19. Yes, it's working. So in this way we can create a program to print the table by for loop and while loop. In next lectures we will study more.